The new making the round have it that Finnish authorities have arrested Simon Ekpa. I'm talking about the Prime Minister of Biafra in exile. I can authoritatively tell you that some newspapers in Nigeria have already reported it, especially their online version. The Punch have reported it, the Vanguard newspaper have reported it, Daily Post have equally reported it. When it's said that Simon Ekpa is a Nigerian citizen who is based in Finland, who have been piloting the affair of Biafra separationist group. And from what we have here, I'm reading from the Punch. They say Finnish police arrest Simon Ekpa over terrorism charges. It went further to say that Finnish Nigerian separationist leader Simon Ekpa has been arrested in Finland alongside 4 others on suspicion of terror-related activities, including incitement to violence and terrorism financing. It go further to say that according to local publication, Ekpa was remanded in custody by the Pajet District Court on charges of public incitement to commit a crime with terrorist intents. The publication reported that the Finnish Central Criminal Police confirmed the arrest in a statement on Thursday, noting that the other suspects were apprehended for allegedly financing terrorist activities. The detention demands are related to a preliminary investigation in which a Finnish citizen of Nigerian descent, born in the 80s, is suspected of public incitement to commit a crime with terrorist intent, the police said. It goes further to say that Ekpa is accused of coordinating violent actions against civilians and authorities in Nigeria's southeast region from Finland, using social media platforms to further his agenda. He goes further to say that Detective Chief Inspector Otto Hitunen, who leads the investigation, revealed the man has carried out these activities, among other things, on social media channels. He still goes further to say that the Finnish National Bureau of Investigation disclosed that Ekpa, alongside the other suspects, 2 of whom reside in Helsinki, faces charges of financing terrorism. This is not the first time Ekpa has encountered Finnish authorities. In 2023, he was briefly detained on allegations of fundraising fraud. Ekpa has also gained notoriety for his separatist rhetoric, particularly his call to disrupt Nigerian elections. In 2023, he declared in a widely circulated social media video, no elections will be held. Nigerian elections will not be allowed in Biafra territory. Finnish police stated that international cooperation has been crucial to the ongoing investigation, with hearing for the suspects scheduled for Thursday. Of course, we understand that today is Thursday. There is not clear whether today's Thursday is the scheduled day of hearing. We understand that Simon Ekpa is someone, a Nigerian citizen who resided in Finland, and the issue of Biafra agitation did not start today. We understand that someone like Nnamdi Kanu is the one that was piloting the affair of Biafra agitation before he was arrested in Kenya, brought back to Nigeria, and the government, according to the government, that he is to face charges of incitement as well. And as we have it, the accusation then was that he jumped bail, and that but surprisingly, the Court of Appeal in Nigeria have ruled that Nnamdi Kanu was extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria, and as such, he should be released unconditionally and allowed to go. We have equally seen a situation where UN, an arm of UN, have equally have you, with respect to Nnamdi Kanu's travel, that Nigerian courts, or Nigerian government rather, should obey court rulings. But as we have it, there were plans to see whether they could get a solution to Nnamdi Kanu's travel, but up to today, it have not yielded any positive results, even as the senators from the southeastern part of the country, under the leadership of Inaya Baribe, met with the Attorney General Federation before now. But as we have it, Nnamdi Kanu himself already asked the judge who is handling the case. I'm talking about Bitanyako to recuse herself, and currently the case have not been assigned to any judge. But regarding the issue involving Simon Ekpa, it is not clear whether Nigerian government currently enjoy extradition treaty with Finland. But I understand that the government of Nigeria have made it abundantly clear that of course they have not hidden their intention to have Simon Ekpa come back to Nigeria to answer for violent crimes leveled against him. And Simon Ekpa himself has since renounced his citizenship and have returned the gold medal he won for Nigeria back to the government, and have claimed that he have even dropped his politicking in Finland to enable him concentrate and fight for what he believes in. I'm talking about the restoration of sovereignty of Biafra. And before now, he was saying that on the 2nd of December, that will be the formal declaration of Biafra in Finland. But now that he's in custody, it is not clear whether Nigerian government will be pushing for his extradition to come to Nigeria to face allegations of terrorism leveled against him, or he'll be tried in Finland, because we understand that he's a Finnish citizen. So whether the allegation of terrorism or terrorist financing or whatever that leveled against him in Finland will be heard in Finland and concluded in Finland if he's convicted. Whether he will serve jail term there is not yet clear. Or though Nigerian government have not come out to speak for us to know their position on this, but I think what can clearly be established is that the man Simon Ekpa have been arrested. Remember that he said Simon Ekpa, there have been speculation in the media space since 2-3 days now that he have not tweeted, he have not engaged on his social media platforms. Of course, people have been speculating that perhaps he may have been arrested or what may have transpired. But I think it cannot be confirmed that yes, Simon Ekpa is in custody of the Finnish authorities. The case of Nnamdi Kanu, there was extraordinary rendition. No one can determine what will transpire in the case of Simon Ekpa, whether Nigerian government will go to Finland to demand him being handed over to them to bring back to Nigeria, or if that is going to happen, whether there's going to be a prejudicial process that will determine whether he'll be handed over to Nigeria or not. But what is clear is that Simon Ekpa is in custody of Finnish authorities, waiting to be arraigned in court. Of course, we understand that the Finnish government, Finnish as a country, Finland as a country, is a country that strives on rule of law. So definitely, I think he's going to have his day in court, and his accusers will have their day in court, and the public will get to know the actual what the court will decide. But for now, I think we can only keep our hands across and watch as the event unfolds.